Now I request Mr. Neeraj A. Chauksi, Managing Partner, Techno Industries, the brand called Tacklers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know we are short of time, but I would like to tell all of you that this is an opportunity to come in front all of you. Yeah, we are a 45-year-old organization manufacturing cranes and hoists. This is the second generation. This company started from manual chain pulley blocks, humble beginning from manual chain pulley blocks to 250 metric ton capacity EOT cranes. We are actually ISO accredited and we have a testing facility of 300 metric tons. Whatever we say, let the precast industry grow by leaps and bounds. I wish the pre-engineered building industry grows by leaps and bounds. All of them, I request them to use material handling from Techno Industries. Both these industries, the prominent players in this industry, like Phoenix Varco Prudent, has been using our cranes since last 23 years. More than 50 cranes are taking the production out from the Phoenix plant day in, day out. We have also recently given cranes to PSP projects. All the segments which are coming out from PSP, all the loading arrangements and everything has been given by Techno Industries. So from the precast sector or the PEB sector, the material handling industry is common. Recently, just to cut it short, I would like to show you that this is a installation of a 75-ton double girder EOT crane, gantry crane, which was used for Porbandar-Okha highway. This was bought by Mr. Mahendra Agrawal of GR Infrastructure. Now they are more than 15,000 crore booking they have. They are based in Delhi. And these are tandem operation cranes to lift the precast segment. These precast segments are now shifted from one place to another. Yesterday we have got a call from them. They have dismantled this crane. Now it is going to the 4th site. We have ensured and assured them, if till 15 sites my cranes don't give you right results, we will have another kind of discussion. We have ensured and assured that till 15 sites, this crane will give them flawless results, provided it is maintained and the checklists are taken care of. Apart from that, this was one of the projects we did for Dholera, where the culverts were to be lifted for Mega Lakshmi Infra. And this had been given working very well. And now the plant has closed because the Dholera work is almost, phase 1 is over. Apart from that, this is a PSP project, one of the small gantry I would like to show you. It is not always about the bigger projects. What I love is the small projects, which always helps the client to manage the flow of material from one place to another. There is a lifting clamp, which is an accessory. There is a chain hoist and a telescopic gantry crane where the height can be reduced and the span can also be adjusted. Again, this is for the yard for moving. There are a number of cranes, but I have not documented the project due to the lesser time. But whatever I have, I am just trying to show you that. Apart from that, these are some other gantry cranes for the outdoor yards, for the telco constructions. This is a special crane, which I would like to show you. It's a rubber-tired gantry crane. With this crane, you don't need an entire foundation, rails, and a complete yard. With one small crane, with a 6-meter or 10-meter span, depending upon the segment which you want to lift, you can move this crane into different yards. Now, these cranes, we are already in today's second day, we already booked this crane from one of the gentlemen from Hyderabad. Around an order of worth 1 crore. I don't know the precast or PEB has been booked or not. My crane has been booked. Thank you. This is a lifting beam for 120 ton, which we did for another industry called Ferromatic Millacron. And we test each and everything. This is the testimonial that in-house we have tested the crane. The deflection, the quality plan, everything has been adhered. Above is a 350 metric ton transfer car, which again can be used for moving your big slabs from one yard to another. This was for a company called Skipper India Limited and for moving the big transformers. This is our new generation compact hoist, and this is our conventional standard hoist. Recently, last week only, we delivered we got a call from L&T Chennai, Mr. Kaushik Datta and Mr. Ashish Chatterjee. Yeah, Nirag, it's a small project. Would you do it? I said, project is a project. You kindly send me the inquiry. Now they are making big formwork cranes, which are used at the top of the precast. Now for that, they wanted to pull the two rails to move their big cranes. They have recently made some 550 metric ton rubber tired gantry cranes. Now on that cranes, they wanted to put special winches with a 7-layer of rope winded on those winches. Each layer you dewind, it has to go, it doesn't have to get entangled. And we delivered 6 winches successfully last week, and we just documented it for you. It's a planetary gearbox with 500:1 ratio, and there's a screw mechanism. Every layer is, every 7 layer with a sliding move, it moves like this. So there is no entangling, and the crane can move forward. So these are the special projects which we take at times. It's not always about big values, it is about hardcore engineering, and Techno is best at it. These are certain grapplers, because when you talk about cranes and when you talk about the jobs, but what about in between? You need some fixtures to just ensure that your repetitive work is taken care well of, and you increase your productivity. The idea is to increase the productivity. It cannot just be done by in a crude fashion. So we develop fixtures for our clients. These are the few fixtures which are for this segment. Techno caters to around 15 segments. The precast is only one of them. These are some jib cranes for different plants, cantilever jib cranes. Thank you. Thank you for the evening. I think it's over.
Hello, Mr. Sagar. Kindly come out to the rise and present the memento. Sagar is coming. Sagar is coming.